everybody, welcome to the 94th edition of John News. My name is John Woodman and I'm coming to you from the beach in Wilmington, North Carolina. The reason I'm at the beach is because earlier this morning I went to North Carolina Aquarium to learn a lot more about loggerhead sea turtles. Watch this! Hi, Miss Linick. Welcome to John News.
Oh, thanks for having me, John, and feel free to call me Gail.
Okay. This place looks very cool. Tell me some things about the aquarium.
Well, this is the North Carolina Aquarium at Fort Fisher. Our mission here is to inspire appreciation and conservation of our aquatic resources.
Do you do any research here on the animals?
We do research off of our coast, actually, with the animals in our own backyard here in the ocean. So specifically, we research sand tiger sharks, which is a species that you would find off of our coast. They like to hang out in shipwrecks a lot.
I'm really interested in loggerhead turtles because I started learning about them in school. Do you have any loggerhead turtles here?
We do have a loggerhead sea turtle here.
Can I see them and learn more about them?
Of course you can.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, look, alligators.
Yeah, aren't they cool? We have two American alligators in here. This one in the front is named Gontu, and the white one in the back is Luna. They're the same type of alligator, but Luna is an albino, which means she doesn't have any pigment. So she looks white. And alligators live all around here in eastern North Carolina. You want to head toward the loggerhead sea turtle now?
Sure.
All right, let's go. All right, well, this is our Asian small-clawed otter habitat, and you can see we have two of them right here. We have Asta, who is the mom, and Ray, who is her son. So you'll probably be able to hear them kind of make some noises. They also have short claws and only a partial webbing between those toes. So do you see that they're manipulating rocks, and they can kind of dig for food with their paws?
So this right here is Journey. She's a baby loggerhead sea turtle. She's going to live to be about 100 years old. So we'll go out, and when the baby sea turtles hatch, there's always a couple that can't make it out of the nest. So she was one of them, and so we go and we take two of them, and then we bring them and raise them for about a year, and then we're going to release them out into the wild in the fall. So Journey is here with us until she gets bigger so that she can have a better chance.
Do loggerhead turtles only live here in North Carolina?
Now we have loggerhead sea turtles living here and nesting here off of our coast. They are our most common nesting sea turtle here, but they also live in other parts of the world. And our population is threatened, but worldwide, loggerhead sea turtles are endangered.
How can you tell if a turtle is a loggerhead?
So a sea turtle is a loggerhead sea turtle if it has a really large head. That's how they get their name. They have a disproportionately large head to their body. It's really strong jaw muscles in it, so they can crunch through animals with a hard outer shell, like clams and crabs.
How big do they get?
So they have a shell length of about 3 feet and can weigh over 200 pounds. So here's our nest of a loggerhead sea turtle. So the mom will lay her eggs in the sand, and then she takes off back to the ocean, and the eggs are on their own. After about 60 days, they hatch, and so you can see the little tiny hatchlings crawling out of their eggs up to the beach, and then they make their way to the ocean.
How many eggs does the mother usually make?
It's about 100 a nest. Now we know that mom sea turtles can lay up to 7 nests in a year, so that is a lot of eggs.
I read that only 1 in 1,000 hatchlings survive. Is that true?
Yeah, so when they don't survive, they usually become food for other animals.
Is this a loggerhead skull?
Yeah, John, you're right. It is a loggerhead skull. And this is what gives them their name, that great big head. This is where their brain would sit.
Oh, they have a tiny brain.
They do not have a very large brain like we do for figuring things out. Sometimes that gets them into a little bit of trouble, though, especially when they come upon things like plastic in the ocean. They don't know that it's plastic. They think it might be something like a jelly or jellyfish that they can eat, so they treat it like that, and that is bad news for the sea turtle.
Wow, shucks. What can humans do to help protect loggerhead sea turtles?
Limit our single-use plastic. So we can skip a straw when we order a drink, switch to bringing our reusable bags to the grocery store instead of taking those plastic grocery bags. And we can use reusable silverware as well instead of using those things that we use once and then throw out.
We try to do all those things. We even bring reusable grocery bags.
That's awesome, John. That's great to hear. Oh, one more thing, John. Don't forget that Shark and Ray Awareness Day is July 14th. So celebrate sharks and rays.
Okay, I will. Bye. And that's the good news. Until next time, this is John Woodman signing off from John News. Click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Do it now! If you do that, loggerhead turtles might never become extinct. So long, everybody. Bye. Here, Dad, take my mic.